Hello, I am XCompWiz/Binary Mage. This is my first ever screencast, so please forgive me if the quality is not very good or whatever. I'm not real sure how this will turn out in the end. I'm still learning the tools, and I've gone through half a dozen to try and produce a stable video. I'm also a bit of a scatterbrain, so please bear with me as I go off on random tangents. But yes, I shall be demoing some of my current development work on the Mystcraft mod, particularly the unstable block for use in my unstable ages. Yes. This world is fairly exemplary of, or it has two very good examples of the effects of this block. Here you could see things falling. The basic mechanic of the block is, upon existing, when it first comes into existence, it sets itself an alarm. When this update tick goes off, it converts the blocks immediately adjacent to it, so there aren't any good examples here. This one I'm pointing at right here, that was very convenient, would convert the blocks adjacent to it to decay blocks, eat the block beneath it, and convert itself into a falling block entity. Not quite the same thing as the sand block, but very close. It's modeled off of that. That falling entity, the biggest difference here is actually it converts blocks above it, and above it immediately adjacent, into falling entities as well, which causes this nice cascade effect as things fall down. You can see here it's kind of getting dark here. This block also gives off light. And I do believe this is the weeping obsidian texture, or the so-called weeping obsidian texture. Personally, I think it looks a bit more like purple diamond, but that's just me. So yes. We'll go down. Here's another example. I've kind of given it away now. I should have looked up. But it's a very nice looking hole here. Kind of reminds me of some kind of crystalline structure. And yes, you can watch the world fall into the void from here. The way I produced the other example was I dug a column down to some distance, placed a decay block, and then placed stone blocks back up to level with the ground. This one I dug straight down into the void, and then started replacing some of the bedrock with the decay block. And you can see here the decay block will happily eat through bedrock. So basically, when it's at this point, it's pretty much a death sentence for a world, since it's hard to get to this point unless you're on creative, of course. And even on creative, this is kind of a difficult thing to stop. I'd have to run around and destroy them all. But on a survival world, you can't get through the bedrock, but you can destroy these, and they're actually fairly easy to destroy. I think something on par with sand. So yes. I believe that covers all the mechanics for this block. Let me know what you think, and I hope to have some more videos demonstrating the mod as it goes along. Thank you.